Greetings, my fellow zombie slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Arctic, Episode 8, Tool Time, Part 2. Well, it's a new day. Let's get slaying. Victor's boot game is strong. Able to step on them to death, no problem. Another thing I could do is if I could get back to the car, I can offload the things that I don't need to necessarily carry on myself all the time into the car. So pickaxe, wrench, maybe even the machete, because I have the katana on me, the nails, duct tape, book, trowel. I'll keep the canned food on me. Lard, keep the band-aids, keep the bed blockers. And keep the pain pills. The extra axe, the hand axe, I just dumped on the floor. I don't really need multiple hand axes, as it's not really a good primary weapon. It's good in a pinch, good to cut down a tree. But if you're using all of its durability, you probably shouldn't rely that heavily on it. It's not to say I can't envision a time where I'm going to be like lost in the forest and would want one, but I'm going to try to avoid those situations. Yeah, if you're wondering, the hand axe will cut down trees, but it's a lot more exhausting and takes a lot longer than a wood axe or a fire axe. It's not a very efficient tool, and it's a very short-reach weapon. In fact, I'm going to ditch the fire axe I brought on me too, now that I have a spare crowbar. Really lighten my encumbrance. Oh, that was an utterly unnecessary jump scare noise. There's a tire pump, perfect. I did say I wanted a shovel. Finally, a hammer. Just a regular old hammer. So now I can make sheet rope escapes and things like that. At least the game's nice, and it keeps throwing me extra crowbars. Sounds like a lot of things are getting bashed. Lots of duct tape to repair machetes. But, no, I did not find a sledge. Maybe that was not unsurprising to you all. Let me quickly think of... So the warehouse that that Louis took up in might be not a bad place to look for additional sledges, but I will say that I did not find one in there, so I'll mark that down accordingly. Two red containers? No, I checked those. They were empty. No. The no's win. Oh, this cursed vehicle. So at the end of the pawn shop, take a wing right, and I should be at the warehouse. A very familiar warehouse to some of you. And maybe my luck will change. Just maybe. I wouldn't mind a bulletproof vest intact, too, if one of these cops has one. That's funny. We had two cops and an inmate who looks... Oh, two inmates that look like bank robbers. Maybe they're why the pawn shop was so empty. That they robbed the pawn shop. Or maybe these are fake cops and they're playing dress up. And they were in on the heist. Yeah, like a payday crew, exactly. Gonna check the alleyway. So there was a door broken, but the alleyway looks clear. So far it's locked. What the heck was that? I shoved her for no damage. I swung at her for no damage. All right, let's clear out this warehouse before I start looting, because there's at least 3 zombies left in here, if not more. Quick redemption. Do you guys, and I'm going to have a very short prediction period. So for this warehouse, do you think I'll find a sledge? Only 60 seconds on the clock. I think Louis' experience of finding a lot of stuff in here doesn't translate all that well, because loot pool is insanely scarce, comparatively. Alright, let's get started. I'll start with the... I'll work my way up from the bottom. Another thing I could try to do is if I found the materials to be able to repair the car, that wouldn't be terrible either. Like metal sheets, that kind of thing. But I would need propane torch and mask first. I can't really see the crates I need to dismantle. Oh, there we go. Another hammer, but so far not so good. A wood axe. That's nice. I could try to take the oh, another wood axe. The window from the police car. The thing is, the police car looked like it was a collision car, so it would only have like a 5 or 10% window. It looked in pretty bad shape. A third wood axe. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't really think I'm gonna need 3 wood axes. I'm gonna start putting these things away. No, I'll grab this pickaxe. What's with all the axes? I should have been a lumberjack. Dang it. I'm also running low on food. There was that convenience store that I passed. I'm sure that place probably has some junk food for me, so I'm not super worried yet. I'd like to clear out this this building before moving on, so I don't have to return here. I also ought to mark down on the map that the hardware store has been cleared. I would like a bag so that I can move dirt. So I'm just going to pour the sand out of this sandbag so that I have at least 1 sack. I can farm with 1 sack. I know there's other sacks, but they're not super rare, so I don't really care. And they're also reusable. Just box after box that are just all empty. I think, yeah, this wrench is in a lot better condition than the wrench I had. So I'll switch. Here we go. Even though they're identical, I prefer the regular saw over garden saw. too bad I didn't read the... Ooh, seat bag. It's too bad I didn't read the carpentry book prior. I would be making a little bit of experience off of the distance, or more experience off of the disassembled boxes. Still not 0, but not nearly what it could be. Somehow I placed the seed bag on top of this crate here. Oh, that's not the crate I wanted. Still not the crate I wanted to dismantle. Still not the... Oh God, what crate is this? There we go. I find this part of searching these crates to be the most tedious. Like trying to get through a corn maze or something. Not only am I not finding anything that vaguely represents, like, tools that I'm seeking, but most of these are just empty. What box is in my way? Okay, whatever. I give up trying to dig in that way. Critter's getting bored. It's like, alright. Wow. Right on! We got one! Dang! Didn't even have to dig for it. 22% of you believed in me, believed in Victor, and we got it done. Alright, I'm gonna keep searching, because there might be other useful things in this mix. But that, oh, like this. Antique oven. Oh boy, oh boy. This little section of the old factory here, the old warehouse, is spicy. All right, let's move that antique oven into one of the seats in here. Oh, that is fantastic. Rear left seat. So rear right seat. And now we're cooking. Exactly. Where'd it go? There it is. Game's like, oh, it's too heavy for you. Fine. I will put my life's tools down. There we go. Now I have weight for it. It's a rather heavy object. Where is it? It's going to be like, oh, sorry, it despawned because it took too long. So rear left has the antique oven. Awesome. Platt, I actually tried to do calculations about what item would be like the most absurdly heavy, and the pallet of gold that Louis got definitely won out. It was a pallet of 75 ingots of gold, plus the pallet itself. I don't think there's much that's going to be heavier in Zomboid that you're allowed to carry. Let me mark down Sledgehammer off of my list. So Sledgehammer's obtained. Pipe wrench I still need. Hammers obtained. Welder mask and propane torch has not been obtained. So those would be really nice to haves if they exist in here. Oh, another crowbar. Righteous. Oh, well. Oh, pipe wrench. Perfect. We're just talking about you, little pipe wrench. So pipe wrench is essential for plumbing. Without it, you can't plumb. There's also some other things that are required. So, propane torch, welder's mask. Those are the big asks. If I find those, I'll be happy. I'm already happy. Having the sledgehammer is going to be a game changer. Because I'll be able to keep myself safe while I sleep and actually build up a bit of a base and stockroom and storage and stuff. The huge marble statues probably weigh a lot. Oh, so there's a propane torch. Nice. Yeah, they probably do. I don't know how much they weigh, but I'd imagine they're probably pretty heavy, unless they're like fake casts. How am I today? I'm pretty good, man. How about yourself, Tangier? And thanks for gifting out a sub. Didn't need to. I already have 3 wood axes. I think I'm probably good on wood axes. I think what I'll do is, in preparation for farming, I'll grab some more sandbags. Or gravel bags. I don't care which. There was gravel down here, I think. No, I haven't forgotten the upstairs. I'll be heading there next. Okay. 4 is probably a very good amount of sacks. I'm going to try to not fill the passenger seat in case I need to bail out. And let's get this fully looted so I can mark it down. But not be happier with the result. The only thing I don't have is the welder's mask, but like, that's okay. I don't suspect I'm going to be doing a lot of metal work immediately anyway. Bring some wood or planks. I'm pretty weight restricted. I basically don't have any more carry weight. Really at all at this point. There might have been some boxes that I wasn't able to break to, but I think I've looted pretty much all of this. So let's mark this down and then take a bit of a rest. So in black. Black on black, yeah, that's gonna be useful. Mark it down as cleared. I think I am gonna leave the car there and just search the apartment buildings for a place to sleep. And thank you for the bits, Tangier. You're too kind. Replace the window before I leave? Yeah, I'm not leaving tonight. I'm too tired. It's too late in the day. I also really don't think the cop car is going to have a good window, but what I could do is switch passenger with driver. I'm just up here trying to find some food because I'm out. Except for maybe what's in the trunk. But I didn't leave very much in the trunk. Electrician 5. Sure, I'll mark that down. Another thing I didn't do any of is go by the bookstore. Taylor 2 I already have. I was hoping for clothing. I know that there's the dress in the other room, but that would give me an escape rope. I'm going to keep searching. Hi, Tusk. I'm going to keep searching for things that can make an escape rope out of. Or not. It really is not a lot. There's a few more apartments left, but... looks like we're going to need to tighten our belts a little. A sewing kit with no needle in it kills me. Oh yeah, here we go. Got maple syrup. Wow, that cooking pot is full of water. Glad there's no such thing as evaporation. What is on the other side of this wall? This is apartments from above the haircuts place? Yeah. I'm good here. This will be where I sleep for tonight. It's kind of the furthest away from foot traffic, so I think it's likely safer than a lot of the other places. Alright, question for you guys. So I am not too far off from Ready Prep, which might have like military backpacks and stuff like that, or the really large warehouse full of just random things. So what do you want me to do next? What for Victor to do? Hit up points of interest around current location, or head back to the high rise, or other viewer suggestions. So hitting up the points of interest around me would be the Ready Prep that is just north of me, or the storage yards for a generator, which is also just northwest of me. Those are really close. Probably not the large warehouses, because they're a little bit further off. And then if I head back to the high rises, I already... I don't have a generator, but I do have the means to make heat. So that I can start working on trying to secure the second floor of the high rise and setting up like living arrangements there. Those zombies are going to be really annoying, aren't they? Trying to go to sleep. Who here has neighbors like those zombies? I bet some of you do. The car repair shop also might have a welder's mask, and that's just west of here. Good point. Yeah, they're still at it. Katana on day 4? This is not even my first katana. And I'm on insanely rare loot. I would say it's streamer's luck, but I'm also like... I'm on day 4 and I've killed 400. So... I've had a lot of chances of finding stuff. So it looks like we're gonna hit... Oh! Give me a second, I have to recover from this heart attack. Search local points of interest. There's like a roaming horde that just walked by, and somehow I'm able to gank zombies from the horde without the rest of the horde figuring it out. Hello. So I'd like to go to Ready Prep first. Ooh, vitamins, perfect. Because I wouldn't mind a better backpack. Oh, you came for the State of Decay series? Awesome. Well, thank you for tuning into a stream. It's getting a military backpack would be pretty great. And then after that, maybe I'll go search for generator. I may also have to figure out if there's stuff I can lose. Because my trunk is pretty full, and I might need to reserve some space for more important items. Because right now I'm just sort of hoarding everything. And that's not smart. Is there a better car in here? No, in fact, on my settings, I pretty much have good cars not spawn. Like, almost never spawn. So it's very rare for me to find cars worth switching to. If I find any, I'll let you know. In fact, that van outside of Ready Prep looks okay. I wouldn't mind that if it was drivable. I don't have the means to hotwire, though. I don't have the skills yet. So, even if it is drivable, if it doesn't have a key, it's moot. But who knows? I might get a key. Yeah, that looks like a pretty much a mint van. It's locked, but that doesn't surprise me. The other vehicles in this lot... The pickup truck doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely not mint like this van is. It's gray, not mint. What town am I in? I'm in Louisville. Louisville, however you want to say it. Neither of those zombies had keys. Yeah, northwest. Actually, almost the northern corner. It's mint. Massive gas tank. Great condition. Okay. There. 81% van. I can do a quick forage for keys. I don't myself have a lot of luck with that. Although, wearing a gas mask isn't going to help, is it? Alright, there we go. Well, I found glasses. The weather's not helping either. Okay, I'm gonna go with there are no keys here. I meant to disable the search mode. It will get auto-disabled as soon as I get in combat. That's one nice thing they added about the Forge system is it doesn't force you into it. Also, before people start asking, I am not here for guns. So I don't really care what's behind the counter. I'm not in a position where I'm going to be able to use a gun anytime soon, so I'm not trying to get back there. I'm not trying to loot guns. I don't have the carry weight, and I'm here for basically just backpacks or sewing needles. The things I'm going to need in the next few weeks. Ooh, nimble. Nice. Not in the next few months. I can always come back. So that was nimble 2. Not bad. Ah, long johns. I like how he dives through the window and then starts attacking it. It's like dogs that bark at their own shadow. Yeah, I thought you were going to be a shin shover. And you were. You did not let me down. What does the satellite dish do? It's just fancy. Padded jacket, that's great. Well, not good protection stats, but it will keep me warm. And a spare. I'm definitely going to be over encumbered here in a second, but I'm okay with that. Poncho is really good for water resistance. I don't think rain matters, though, for ponchos. Oh, also, the firefighter pants are just, like, amazing compared to the warmth of everything else. Let me put on those long johns, though. Sweet. So I had to take the long john bottoms off, but I get the long johns, which cover a lot more. I'll keep the long john bottoms on me, though. You know, for backup. There's a big hiking bag. That's what I'm sporting right now. I was hoping for something better. Bulletproof vest? Sure, that'll keep me warm. And scratch-free. Hopefully. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Army pants look pretty warm, too. Horrible protection stats. Ah, there's even an M16 here. Cool. And an M14 I saw in the other one. It's too bad those weapons are just not that practical to use unless you start off as like a veteran or police officer. Because the amount of aim skill required to use them efficiently is just so much higher than what is easily attainable without having to kill like 1,000 zombies with your guns. So what's left back there is essentially just mostly guns. I could sledge my way back there. No, it could have a backpack, I guess. It's mostly just guns and bullets, though. But because I sledged that, it's never going to be a secure room. Not that I was planning on it, ever using it as a secure room. Okay, we are sporting a balaclava, which I think is warmer than the gas mask. Actually, let me figure out. I can't really tell. So that would be insulation face, 339 for the balaclava, and the gas mask gives me a 325. So balaclava's better. Sorry, gas mask. I'm ditching you for good. I haven't searched the clothing racks either. So I could do that next. Were there zombies coming after me? Sounds like there's a group from the west that are breaking their way towards me. Another bulletproof vest. I would like that as backup. It's going to be very rare for me to find intact, undamaged bulletproof vests. So hoarding them is probably smart. You love surplus stores? Yeah, they're great. I think what I'm going to do is break the window of the van in the super unlikely chance that there are keys inside. I think it's worth attempting that. There were not. Spare battery, though. Right, I am pretty encumbered, so I'm going to ditch some of my extra weight, dropping stuff on the ground here, so that if I know that it's here, and if I get in a fight, you know, I won't be so badly encumbered. So I want to check out these other cars. I need a window, and if these drive and are in better condition than my vehicle, I will switch. Okay, that didn't work. Still didn't work. Let's try the other one. I'm just breaking them because I don't really know how to do this. My skill's too low to do it all that successfully. No rush. It's not like there's a zombie coming up behind you. Oh, don't stab him. Too bad I don't have the skills of this dude. Clearly this guy worked in the trades. Maybe at this energy building, though. Not transferable skills to uninstalling a window. Possibly. There we go. 6th or 7th time's a charm. Now the hope is that I can install it not 3rd try, where I basically break it in the process. given the time of day, I might spend the remainder of the day going through the storage, self-storage, and then sleep up here and then drive back the next day, unless you guys vote otherwise. Oh, you know, it wasn't gone. It had 8% left. Which means that technically it would protect me from a zombie attack. Or 2. Okay. So, 22%. It's horrible, but it's better than it was. I think I'm going to make some choices here. Pick is getting thrown to the ground. The old wrench getting thrown to the ground because I have a better one. The pick and one of the wood axes also getting thrown out. I mean, they'll be here. You know what I could do is I could put them on the shelves. No, don't put one back. I can put them on the shelves in the ready prep so that they're there for me if I want them in the future. But this is just for weight, because having duplicates and triplicates of certain tools is not nearly as useful as having, you know, one of something I need. Is this the... Yeah, this is the broken wrench. And it'll be there, if I ever need it. I'll check the trunk of that cab in a sec. All right. Everything that was on the ground is picked up. The group that was near the pickup truck moseyed on far enough away that I might be able to get away with searching the truck too. Apparently the balaclava hurts my foraging as well. This thing's not going to start. Has no battery power. But keys are in the ignition. The van had a heavy-duty battery that might have charge. So if I take the heavy-duty battery from the trunk of the van and stick it in the pickup truck, siphon all the fuel from the Chevy to the pickup truck, I might be able to get that pickup truck running. The thing is, I don't actually think that pickup truck is more carry weight, because it's 75 trunk, and this thing is 25 trunk and then 20 per rear seats. So, and then one of the seats actually has an antique stove, so it's actually worse in terms of total carry weight, because I'm exploiting the fact that you can fit one item. So this is 40 over 20. So functionally it's like 80 total storage. So I'm not going to go that route. Not to say it wouldn't be possible. It's possible. Just I don't think it's going to be better. Yeah, seat can carry one item of any weight, exactly. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Arctic, which originally streamed live on Twitch April 13th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers,